guys, and welcome to this week's speed build. Now, I know this is kind of weird, and if you were part of this collab, then you're kind of like, hey Rose, this was supposed to be uploaded a while ago, why are you doing this now? And I've, oh gosh, this is gonna make me sound really weird and dumb, but I've been stressed with school. And you're probably like, oh, Rose, it's literally just high school. Well, I haven't really adapted to it yet, still kind of nervous and all that. It makes me sound really, really dumb, and I am, but all that. And I'm really sorry, guys. I haven't been able to do as much uploading as I want, and there's probably gonna be 2 speed builds today. I don't know yet, because I'm trying to do everything, and I haven't done it. So I'm really sorry, guys. I've been meaning to. I just haven't gotten to it. I'm sorry, and I have Mondays, well, what was supposed to be Mondays uploaded, but, well, not uploaded. Guys, I'm just tired. But I have what was supposed to be Mondays all recorded. I need to edit it, and I've been having problems with my voiceover, and I finally fixed it, thankfully. And, it's done now, and I'm gonna be able to try to do all my stuff. And you probably wouldn't want to look at my room, and if you know me, then you know that I don't like having a messy room while I record. It just clutters my brain, and my room is a mess now. I have papers all over the floor, and it's only the second week of school, and people are, oh, you're gonna be stressed out the rest of the year if you can't take it now. Well, yeah, I most likely am, because I stress myself out too much. But anyway, let's talk about the build, guys. This build is probably one of the cutest builds I've ever done. I'm so satisfied with it. I haven't been building since I haven't really played The Sims, so seeing me build this, it's amazing because it looks so good. Like, how did I build that? That's amazing. Also, I have quite a few stories. So, if you guys have never seen any of my other videos, A, you should subscribe, and B, I have 2 parrots. So, I guess you could say my house is a little hectic. So, I'm gonna call my parrot what I usually call her, Chiquitita. Now, if you recognize that, you could be like, hey, that is a ABBA reference. And I know, guys, I love ABBA, but, which is weird because I usually don't like old bands, but ABBA, praise to the Lord. So, basically, I call my parrot, well, not a parrot, but I call my bird Chiquitita, and Chiquitita was on my shoulder the other night, which makes her sound like a parrot, but she's not. If you guys have seen Jake Paul, I'm sorry, not Jake Paul, Logan Paul. If you guys have seen Jake Paul's bird, which I think is Maverick, I think. My brother screams Maverick all the time. I don't know why, it's weird. But basically, me and him have the exact same bird, and my bird looks like that bird. So, except mine's a girl, and she's really pretty. So, basically, Chiquitita was on my shoulder, and then my dad went to, put his finger there, get her off, and she got stuck in my shirt. So I was screaming, of course. I was like, what the heck? There's a bird near the nape of my neck, which she moved over, to try to get on my back, I guess? I don't know what she was trying to do, but she was there, and I was confused. I was like, why won't the bird come off? Why won't the bird come off? So, of course, I was a little bit worried. Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. And after I start screaming for my brother, I'm like, yo, dude, you gotta get down here. And he runs down, and he sees the spectacle that we've made in my house, which is my brothers, and not my brothers, but me, my dad, and Chiquitita, all in this circle around the bird cages trying to get Chiquitita off of me. And I was like, what the heck? Get her off of me. And it didn't work. So I was just standing there for a while. And finally we got her off and she flew to the top of my other bird, Aflac. I know, very original. And she flew to the top of his cage, and my dad was like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me," but not in that tone, a little less child-friendly way, but that's that. But anyway, yeah. So I have a bird, and it's very hectic in my house with the birds. Also, I had an original plan for this, and it worked a lot better in my head, let's just say. And my floor plans always end up weird. You guys know this. It ends up very weird, and most of the time you're probably like, what the heck are you doing? So, oh, I didn't notice what floor I was on now, but yeah, I'm on this floor. And yeah, so also I'm trying to do something different in my builds, which is having the same floor tile for all the same wood for every floor. Which, people are like, why would you have different floor colors? Why would you have different woods for each build? And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I've been changing that. So, yeah. And I'm really also, right there, it says nonna. That is the Italian word for grandma, which is an entirely different story, which might as well tell you guys because we have some time. So basically, a while ago, I cut myself off. Ugh, so fun. So basically, nonna means grandma, which I'm pretty sure I already said. But basically, this was about 2 months ago, and oh my gosh, my little boy turned 2 months old. Sorry. But my cousin was born, and me and my mom went to the hospital because little kids aren't allowed, and my brothers were like, what the heck? So we went to the hospital to see the baby on the night he was born, and walking out, okay. I always get off topic here. You guys can never follow with my stories, can you? I'm sorry. But basically, and I say basically too much. So, my uncle is around 12 years younger than my mother. My grandparents were kind of weird when they did all that. I don't know why they did it, it's just kind of weird. So, basically, I said again, I'm cool. I'm cool, guys. I'm very cool. So, my parents, not my parents, my mom is a lot older than my uncle. So, walking out, we were talking to one of the nurses, and she says, "Oh, are you the mother?" And my mom's like, "What the mother?" No, the mother of the child is in there. And then she's like, "Hold on, wait a minute." She meant as in Nick, who was my uncle, Nick's mother. And she almost flipped out in that hospital. I kid you not. My mother went, "Oh, no, no, I'm the sister." And who cut herself off again? I did. So my mom was like, "Wait a minute, what?" So basically, she cleared all that out. And then once she gets out of the building, she turns to my uncle and she says, my other uncle, who came with us and is 1 year older than my mom. So he's 13 years older than my uncle, and he was actually being called grandpa at work since they're both firefighters and all that. So my mom yells at him and says, "This is why I never wanted to babysit, to bring him to places when I was younger," because she was kind of afraid of him being considered her kid. So There's that story, and I still call my mother Nonna to this day. I call, I call her Nonna because a little bit of a mishap while my cousin was being born, and that will still be talked about when my cousin is old enough to actually understand what went on that fateful night in the hospital. Also, there was a water. I haven't even touched that water. What the heck? That's weird. So, yeah. Now, let's actually talk about stories and sorry, I just paused for a second for some unknown reason, but basically, in class, a lot of stuff goes on. You know, I hate school. Like, I hate the idea of school in general, but I just don't like school sometimes. So, a lot of things happen in this class, and one is that I got punched in the bun today. Now, you guys probably don't know this, and I don't expect you to, but I wear buns a lot. You know, I like to keep my hair out of my face, but right now I'm wearing a ponytail because my elastic snapped and I only had one other one, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna deal with it. So, I have a ponytail on right now, and basically, oh, the video's ending soon. You know, I'll tell it in another video. I'll tell it in the video after this. So, let me just, you know, close off the video because that's what normal people do, and you guys will see the beautiful montage of this house. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys can like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All my links are in the description, and all the people that did this collab, you guys can find me anywhere. And I also explained what the sort of collab was about. So I mostly use Twitter and Snapchat, but mostly Twitter. You can always find me on Twitter. So if you can't find me there, then you can't find me anywhere. And I guess I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if I've sorted myself out by then. And have a great night, guys, or day, or any day, or I don't know. Have a great life, guys. Bye. anyway, here we are at the end, and I've had at least 3 different teachers point out that I checked out the Alexander Hamilton biography, and they liked it. I'm like really shook this week, guys. Alexander Hamilton.